Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tuesday morning. We caught me trying to sip some coffee here, man. Cut me some slack. 8:45 September. Where we at? September the 8th, 2020. Good morning, Double R Radio. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Labor Day weekend come and gone. The old Labor Day weekend. And I think Halloween is next, right? If it's Labor Day, Halloween. Unless there's something in between there I don't know about. But I think Halloween is the next major holiday. We're going to call it a major one, right? Getting ready to go live right now, performing right now, playing Elida Reina y Avante. Good coffee, very, very good coffee. Good morning, Connie Villarreal Ham. Good morning, long time no talk. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's go live. There we go, Elida Reina y Avante. Good morning, Double R Radio, Tuesday morning, 8:46 por la mañana, September the 9th. No, September the 8th. There's the 9/8/2020. There you go. Anyways, it's the Labor Day weekend coming on, and now it's the Halloween is the next one on tap. You know, it's really crazy that for the past couple of weeks, I've already seen where I've gone shopping, H-E-B, whatever the case, CVS, whatever, and I've been seeing Halloween costumes up and at them, man. Costumes are selling them, candy and all that stuff. And I'm going like, wow, here we go, man. Here comes fall, and we need it, man. We need a break from all this hot weather. We really, really do. Good morning, John. I got out to Sean Zam Gonzalez, Texas in the house. Good morning, brother. And Double R family. There we go. Good morning, shout out to me. Going out to Margaret Martinez. Good morning, Margaret. How we doing? Anyways, having my cafecito. I got to tell y'all something here. This past weekend, just in case you're just joining me, this past weekend, I did something very, very terrible. I went and bought my coffee from Walmart. Right? People at Walmart, what'd you say, Robert? I bought my coffee from Walmart, and I always get my coffee from H-E-B, Cafe Olay, but this time I got Walmart coffee. I went cheap, tried to save it back, and it's okay. This one's a little bit better. My cup of coffee that I had yesterday from Walmart didn't cut it, but this one's a little bit better. But I did the thing you should always do when you don't like something. Let's just say you don't like a sandwich, put lots of ketchup, right? If you don't like your coffee, put lots of cream and sugar, and you'll be all right. And there you go. So that's what I did with my Walmart coffee. I put plenty of cream, plenty of sugar, and that took care of that. Good morning, John. I'm going to Francis Mary Morales. Good morning. That's a lot of names there, Francis. Good morning. Isabel Hernandez. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Tuesday morning. Coffee's kicking booty this morning. Actually, it's pretty good. It's not so bad. Like I said, plenty of cream, plenty of sugar, and you'll be good to go. Let's talk. Let's see what the hell's going on out here. Let's see. Where do I want to go first? Well, let's go here first. Here we go. Let's start here. Get the hell off of there, Mr. Pop-Up. Here we go. Ukrainian airline banned a woman from using any kind of airlines in the Ukraine when the woman, right before the plane was getting ready to take off, complained that it was too hot on the plane. So she opened up the exit door, the emergency exit, and stood on the wing saying, it's too hot inside the plane. Isn't that crazy? To open up the emergency door of an airplane right before takeoff and complain and go and stand outside on the wing saying, hey man, it's too hot in there. I've been on a plane where you're waiting and waiting to take off, right? And it doesn't cool off in there until the plane, hits to the skies. But until then, it's never cool in there. It really, really isn't. Good morning, John. I'm going to Cindy Martinez Hernandez. Good morning. Don't want to miss anybody here. Carlos J. Luisa. Buenos dias. Sandy Martinez. Good morning. Primo! Double R Radio sponsor Roger Rivas, Mission City Hotshot Delivery Service. Good morning, Primo. How we doing? Joanne Matavesa. Good morning. Don't want to miss anybody here. There we go. Don't think I missed anybody for right now. We're good. So anyway, there we go. A Ukrainian woman who was complaining about being too hot inside an airplane right before takeoff opened up the emergency door and went outside and stood on the wing. Now she is banned from every airport in the Ukrainian country. Is it Ukrainian country? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, she's banned. She cannot get on an airplane again. There you have it. Oh, well. Her problem, not ours. There we go. Let's see what else is going on here. Now, check this out. I'm very desperate for news stories this morning. You can understand right now. Firefighters rescued a kitten stuck inside a 5-gallon water jug. Okay? Obviously, it was a slow day for the firefighters for them to be called and show up to rescue a cat that got inside a 5-gallon water jug. I have one of those 5-gallon water jugs, but I have money in there. A lot of quarters, dimes, and nickels, and that's my emergency money. I've always said when I run out of money for whatever reason, I'll use that to order my pizza. And I've done it several times. You know, I get a kick out of the pizza drivers. Sometimes I say, I'm not going to use my bills. I'm going to use my coins that I have in my 5-gallon water jug. And I break it open, and I start breaking out the quarters and the dimes and the nickels, right? And I get, okay, it's going to be like about $13. So I can, okay, quarters, pelito and papelito and something like that. Right, I got about $14 in coins, and I order a pizza. I will pay at the door. And the guy shows up, and I give him, he goes, how much? He goes, $12.95. I said, well, $2 tip, $15. So I give him all these quarters, dime, there you go, dude, there you go. And they kind of give me like a dirty look. Are you serious? Hey, man, money's money, right? Good morning, John. Betty Estrada says, good morning, my sweet amigo. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sylvia Solis says, good morning, Robert. Have a great day, and you as well, Sylvia. Anyway, sister, it is Tuesday morning. So much for the kitty getting stuck in the water jug. Here we go. Check this one out. We'll go with this one. This is good. You know, people do the craziest things sometimes. A man, where in the hell did this happen at? A man in France got tired of dealing with a fly that kept on circling around the kitchen. He got the fly swatter. He could not kill the fly. He couldn't catch up to the fly. He was having problems killing the fly. So he said, forget the fly swatter. He broke out a blowtorch and caught his house on fire. I mean, how desperate are you to kill a fly that you say, forget the fly swatter? He busted out the blowtorch. There you go. Firefighters were called and they put out the fire, but his house was totaled. And word has it that the fly's still flying around. You gotta get pretty pissed off, man, at a fly when you don't want to use the fly swatter no more and you break out the blowtorch. There you go. Good morning, Jada. Myrna Bañales Cougar. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Primo Santiago Rivas Jr. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Now, let's see here. What else do I got? Check this out. Crazy story. Where did this happen at? There we go. I figured it out. Milwaukee. An 11-year-old boy drove his sick grandma to safety in grandma's Mercedes. And another boy likes driving in class right there. Well, anyways, 11-year-old boy claimed that his grandma was very, very sick, needed to get to the hospital, but there was nobody else around. So he got the keys to grandma's Mercedes, walked her inside of the car, closed the door, cranked up that Mercedes, and drove grandma to the emergency room. He dropped her off, and then he went and picked up 2 or 3 of his buddies and went cruising. Right. I remember when I was a kid like that, I remember my dad would be driving his Cadillac, right? And I'd be in the passenger side, and I said, Dad, can I drive? He goes, yeah, you can handle the steering wheel. So I'd be like this, right? Doing the steering wheel. Todo chingón. Hey, Dad, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. Okay. Can I do this without you? He goes, no, I gotta be here with you. Of course, I didn't wait. Give it about another year. Then I stole the car keys and stole the car. There you go. Hey, man, I liked it. I really, really did. So anyway, there we go. An 11-year-old boy drove his sick grandma in her Mercedes to the emergency room. How nice. Anyways, let's see here. Let's go here. And now check this out. I almost forgot about this one. A man walked into a restaurant to go apply for a job, okay? Let's see here. There we go. Good morning, Jalaganata. Sandra Vallejo says, good morning from Joe Lopez y Grupo Mas. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Mr. Joe Lopez. Just finished playing some of your music, of course. Mas is my top group. Joe Lopez is one of my top singers that I have on my playlist, playing a whole lot of your good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff, no doubt. Good morning, Sandra. Good to hear from you. Good morning, Jalaganata. Mr. Pepe Marquez, Santa Barbara, California's very own Pepe Marquez. Good morning, brother. Anyways, check this out. A man walked into a restaurant here in San Antonio, went to go apply for a job. Well, while they were checking on his application in the back, the man decided to steal the bartender's tip jar. How in the heck how do you expect to get a job when you're stealing the tip jar from the bartender right where you're applying for a job? Well, the man was caught on video waiting for his application to be brought back to the counter, and while he was waiting, he got the tip jar and he emptied out the money, put it in his pocket and said, adios, and he took off. There you go. I don't need a job till next week. He stole like about $200. The man was arrested. And there you go. So much for his job application, right? Anyways, I'm going to share a story with you guys here real quickly. Yesterday, I think everybody knows by now I'm not a Bill Miller fan. I'm not, but once in a while, I'll roll the dice. Well, yesterday I decided to go buy Bill Miller's and get a poor boy. It was the number one. Poor boy, order fries, iced tea. All right. Nobody eats inside Bill Miller's no more. It's drive-through only or pick up. Well, I went to the drive-through, ordered a number one, which is a poor boy. You got brisket sandwich, barbecue sauce on the side, French fries, and an iced tea. All true. Well, anyways, I went to the drive-through, got my food, parked on the side of the parking lot of Bill Miller's. I said, I'll eat it right here, and then I'll hit the road. Well, when I opened up my sandwich, they gave me these chunks of meat. I mean, I should have taken a picture. My bad. It was terrible. I mean, terrible. And I'm calling him out. Bill Miller Barbecue, Nacogdoches 410. Chicos, anyways, ordered that poor boy, and when I opened it, I mean, and you know when the ends of a brisket, they're all hard, and they're all quemados, they're all burnt? Well, that's what it was, man, and I said, what's this crap? So anyways, I got in my car, and I went and parked in the front of Bill Miller's, and I called the manager out. I said, hey, ven para acá, vente para acá, vente. What's this? I said, what the hell's this? And she goes, I'm so sorry. We're going to take care of it. I'm sorry. So she goes inside and disappears for 2 minutes and brings out my sandwich. And it felt very light, but I said, I got back in my car. I went and parked and I said, I'll eat this, whatever it is. And they gave me a different sandwich, but they put very little meat to it. And I said, you know what? This is what I get for going to Bill Miller's. I sent them a very, very nasty message. And they got back with me and said, we want to make this right, Robert. We're going to make this right. Give us your contact information. We're going to make it right. So I don't know if they're going to make it right or they're going to send two guys with baseball bats on my front door. But we're going to figure this one out. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor, Dora Peña Rodriguez says, good morning, Bobby. Happy short work week here. Why is it a short? Wait a minute. Well, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There we go. Anyways, where are we at? How much time do I have? I think I'm good to go. Let's keep it going. Anyways, it is Tuesday morning, September the 8th, 2020. Evelyn Champagne King. Good morning, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Tuesday morning it is. Got my coffee working right now. Be sure and order your Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. robertrivasradio.com. Just click on that media player button, and you'll be joining me live. And also, robertrivasradio.com. Click on the store button and order your Double R Radio Morning Show coffee mug. You're going to love it. I promise you. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me. robertrivasradio.com. Join me now. Good morning. Shout out Irby Ornelas. Good morning.